I'm Jake Brasch. I'm the playwright of The Reservoir at the Colorado New Play Summit. So The Reservoir is about a young queer man who moves home to Denver to get sober and sort of strikes up a relationship with his four zany, unpredictable grandparents and finds a connection with them over the fact that with the number that addiction has done on his brain, he's dealing with some cognitive issues and his grandparents are dealing with cognitive issues as they age. And what he does is sort of set out on this mission to reclaim himself at the same time that he tries to preserve his grandparents' memories. And as you can predict, it doesn't go very well. Something that I'm very excited about in this play is that it has older folks in a very physical space, right? Like, the play is very much showing us what Josh is thinking. And Josh has this idea of a river, and that the train of thought is like his river of thought, and he doesn't know where it's going, and he's trying to follow it, and his grandparents serve as sort of like acting out those worlds. I hope audiences leave and go home and hug their loved ones. You know, that's my ultimate goal, and especially their grandparents or their aging parents, and just feel sort of how small and fragile and beautiful their lives are. I hope they understand that recovery is not easy, but it's not impossible. And that there's a light at the end of the tunnel on a lot of these things that feel very dark. You know, we're in a time in which there's a lot more questions than there are answers in the world, and I think the play is largely offering those questions and hopefully carving out a little space in which we can sit into those questions and meditate on them with a smile as opposed to a scowl. I hope that people leave and feel sort of, wow, like that's deep and that's hard, but it also makes me filled with more life.
Granny and Granddaddy losing their minds, still as they say, seek and ye shall find.